And getting in these pictures, ladies and gentlemen, from the Peshawar airport. This is a raw video that's coming in showing a fire that broke out in the landing gear of a Saudi Airlines plane, prompting immediate evacuation. Following the back-to-back terror attacks and the increased infiltration from Pakistan into Jammu and Kashmir, there has been a high-level security review meeting that was conducted today between the Jammu and Kashmir Police, the Punjab DGP and the Western Command. Here's a report.
The DGP of the Jammu and Kashmir Police, Rashim Ranjan Swain, along with the DGP Punjab, Gaurav Yadav, and the Special DG of the BSF's Western Command based in Chandigarh, what we are getting to know that YB Khurania will be taking part in this meeting. Apart from this, the DIG and the IG rank officers are also going to be part of this meeting. A total of over a dozen officers will be taking part in the meeting. And in this meeting, it is expected that a threadbare discussion will take place on the counter-infiltration grid, and also a joint action plan will be discussed that how the coordination can be enhanced so that some officers, they can keep a regular round-the-clock liaison with each other, be it with the BSF, with the Punjab Police, BSF Punjab with the Kathua Police, the Kathua Police with the BSF Punjab sector. So this cross communication needs to be established so that every input can be shared at real time, because there have been incidents, the latest being when the photo sketch of a terrorist was issued by the Punjab Police that was not even shared with the Kathua Police.
The NEET UG students have to now wait for another week because the Supreme Court has today deferred the matter for the hearing on 18, that is next Thursday. We have to wait and watch what happens next with the NTA and the CBI filing their particular reports.
Of the woman, but this is a judgment which deals with the empowerment of the woman, irrespective of religion. This is a historical judgment. This is a landmark judgment, not only on the issue of the maintenance of the woman, but this is a judgment which deals with the empowerment of the woman, irrespective of religion. Right? And so far the issue is concerned, in present case, the narrow issue was whether the application under section 125 of the CRPC will be applicable in case the divorced woman, because there is a special act under section 3. It says that it bars the jurisdiction of other provisions. But court has taken a very pragmatic view. Court has gone beyond the dispute and given a landmark judgment regarding the empowerment of the woman.